Good morning, Lisa Mejri here. Welcome to another Friday morning live talking real estate. I know I usually talk just about the real estate aspects and how you can improve your credit and different tips and stuff with regards to real estate, but I wanted to get a little bit on a deeper level. This week was a little bit more difficult for me personally. Oh yeah, it's been an emotional roller coaster with a lot of different things that are happening personally in my life. But I wanted to share how that can come back and combat and be with you as a buyer and a seller, and the different emotions that happen when you are buying and selling your house, because it is an emotional process that many people don't realize, or you do realize, but it hits you a lot harder than you normally think that you would. So when buying a house, obviously the first kind of emotions are really excitement and nervous, because you're buying your house and how much are you qualified for, and now we're looking at houses and it's super exciting, and now we're in escrow, and then what happens when they do the home inspection? Then we get a little bit more, well, is the seller gonna fix everything? Remember, there's no perfect house. So there's lots of different emotions that happen on a daily basis when you're buying a house, especially when it's the first time you're buying a house. So I like to encourage my clients to go ahead and lean on me when it comes to the different emotions when they're buying their home, because I can walk them through and help them through the process and let them know that, yes, the seller is going to review your request for repairs and go over that home inspection, because a home inspection can be scary sometimes. But if you're at the home inspector, with the home inspector, you can hear them and let them tell you what they're talking about in regards to it, rather than just looking at the pictures. And then once you're all finished and you've got the signing of the loan docs, you're now getting nervous again. Well, is this really happening? Am I gonna do this? This is a big commitment. It's gonna be 30 years or 15 years or different time frames with regards to making payment. And remember, this is something you want to do. It's something your goal was gonna be. And I just remind my clients that this is what your ultimate goal was. And when you finally get to that final stage and I get the chance to hand you your keys on your first home, man, you're so happy that you pushed through this emotional process. And the feeling that I get as a realtor to be able to hand someone the keys on their first home is so rewarding, and I love and cherish that. And that's why I push through and help you guys through your emotional up and downs throughout the entire transaction process. On the flip side, when you're selling your home, there's also a whole nother flood of emotions that come through, because of the fact that this is where you've raised your kids possibly, and you've built all these memories here, which is one reason why we as realtors ask for you to declutter your home, so that the buyers don't feel like they are taking away from your memories, because the memories are always going to remain in your heart, but maybe you don't want to have this big home anymore because now your kids have moved on and you're ready to move on to a new chapter in your life. So this is a flood of emotions that come through my sellers as well. So I walk them through this as well and let them know that this is a natural feeling. It's a normal process, not to feel alone, because we're able to help you and walk you through this process. Then we get to put you on the market, and you're all excited because now we're going to see how many buyers are going to come looking at your home. Then we get offers, and depending on where the offers are, your emotions can be high because the offers are great, and the emotions could be kind of not so great because maybe the offers didn't come in as nice as you'd like them to be. But it's another way for us to negotiate and to talk and to work things out as well. Go ahead and lean on me again. And then you're packing up, we're getting through the process, we get the buyer's request for repairs coming in, and now you've got a whole another flood of emotions. Well, I thought my house was perfect. I've lived here and I didn't know I had all these things that had to be done. So it's just another flood of emotions so that I can help and relax and help you guys to push through this as we talk through and negotiate, and we be able to discuss these different types of emotions that are flooding through, because there is a ton of emotions. And then on top of that, now you're finally accomplished and you're getting to that closing stage, and you're moving on to your next house, your next chapter of your life, where you're now able to close off this chapter of your life and finish. You've raised your kids and you're excited because now I get to have a place that's just me. With my kids, I've done my job and I've raised them, and I know this is an emotional process as a parent, because my daughter's actually getting ready to speak. Has been talking and speaking of moving out of the house as well. So this is a challenge that I'm facing myself. And in regards to this, I get where parents are coming from for this, and I want to be able to let all my sellers know that this is a normal process. These emotions, don't feel like you're alone. So you can come to me and share with me. And remember, anything that my clients share with me is confidential. So that way then you can feel free to let me know so that I can help you through these process, because it's not just my job to be your realtor in regards to negotiating, getting you the best deal when you sell your house and get you the best deal for when you're buying your house. But I'm also there as your coach and your guidance to be able to help you understand the emotions that you're going through and help walk you through those emotions. Because at the end of the day, your goal, when you express to me, is our goal together as you hire me and we able to work this through to be able to get you to your next chapter of your life, whether that's buying your first house, selling your house and downsizing, and maybe going to a new home, and there's a whole different flood of emotions because now you've got two processes involved. But it's a great feeling when you've accomplished and set your goal, and then when you've gone and finished and set through and done that goal, it's the greatest feeling. And I take pride as your realtor to be able to try and take some of that stress off of you. Now, I can't take the emotions off of you because obviously those are your emotions and not mine. I don't want to take away any of your emotions because not all emotions are bad. They're all going to be good as well because we have the excitement and we're ready to move forward and we're ready to get this done. And all of this is exciting because then you're going to get that check at the end if you've got equity in your home and all this exciting different stuff. So it's not all negative emotions. It's all a bunch of good and positive emotions as well. But I try and take as much of the stress off of my clients as possible so that way then you can enjoy the process with your family. You can talk to your kids and explain to them if they're young kids and then let them know, well, this is where we're going to be going. This is our new home, your new bedroom, and the excitement that the kids can have for their new bedroom. Or if the kids have moved out now, you can let them know, hey, you guys, you got your own place. Now it's time for mom and dad to move on and get our own place and have some excitement as well. So if you guys are looking for a real estate agent that you can trust and it will be able to back you up and be by your side through the different emotions in the process of real estate, feel free to give me a call. I'm always happy to help. Remember, everything is always confidential. My phone number is 909-583-7844. Remember, we've got Easter coming up, and my great big Easter egg hunt is coming up on Saturday, April 20th, just 2 weekends away. 2 Saturdays away, a week from tomorrow. It's going to be, and we will be starting the festivities at 10:30 in the morning with ages 0 to 3, and ages 4 to 7 will be at 11 o'clock, and ages 8 and to 12 will be at 11:30. So come on down. We're going to have the Easter Bunny there. We're going to have lots of eggs. I think I'm over like 10,000 eggs that are going to be hidden in the park. We've also going to have painted dough there. So if you are a painted dough donut fan, we're going to have the painted dough there so that you can have I have purchased not just 100 donuts, but 200 donuts to share with my community because I love you guys so much. And my MVPs, when you're there, you're going to get a very special lanyard to show that you can get the painted dough upgraded version of their specialty donuts as a thank you for doing business with me or referring me your family and friends. I'm always here to help, and I'm always grateful for any of you and for all of you, and I love you guys in my community. I'll talk to you guys next Friday at 9 a.m. See you soon. Bye.